There is another bit of information that is affecting Hillary Clinton today, 22 days out from Election Day. Remember those six-figure speeches she gave to the big banks? Hillary Clinton's primary rival, Bernie Sanders, insisted she should reveal them, reveal the transcripts. Well, it appears excerpts of her speeches to Goldman Sachs are finally out. WikiLeaks published the hacked emails from Clinton's campaign chairman. Clinton campaign won't confirm the authenticity, but so far there are no denials either coming out of the camp. The speeches appear to confirm that there is a difference between what Hillary Clinton says on the podium versus what she says behind closed doors. Quoting an excerpt here from WikiLeaks, it's written, "It's unsavory, but it always has been that way. But if everybody's watching, all of the backroom discussions and the deals, then people get nervous, to say the least. So you need both a public and a private position." So with that, David Chalian is next to me here, our CNN political director. And on that, the public versus private, to me, your takeaway is less on what she thought, but how she clearly had a thought publicly versus privately, which is on her character.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Hillary Clinton's Achilles heel in this entire election, and maybe for her entire public career, has been when people don't trust her. In this election, people have a more unfavorable than favorable view of her, and that is largely due to this notion of, is she playing by a different set of rules? Does she play by the same rules as us? Is she up front with the American people? Is she doing things for political purposes? And that's really her calculation.
And so when you see,
this reinforces that question that hovers around her. Not a good thing to have out there for the Clinton campaign to see this. And you're right, these are hacked emails. We should note that, and that's a clear context. But what is inside of them is important to note. Remember, Bernie Sanders kept wanting to pressure her, as you noted, to get these Goldman speeches out there. He said, if she wants to hide them so much, and she's getting paid that much money, it must be the stuff of Shakespeare. I'm not sure it's the stuff of Shakespeare. I don't think that's come to fruition. But I do think you hear her say, well, nobody knows better how to fix the financial industry than those that are in it. That's very different sounding than sort of Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, right? These things could have been a little more damaging, perhaps, in the Democratic nomination fight in terms of the stuff with the banks, the talk with the banks, than they are right now. But I do think it helps the Trump folks paint a picture of Hillary Clinton as somebody who presents something in private that she doesn't present in public, and therefore double down on this notion of, can you really trust what she's telling you?
To thine